Oke teman-teman, balik lagi di Rio Channel sama saya Rizky. Dan di video kali ini kita akan lanjutkan kembali petualangan kita di game Honkai Star Rail, yang mana telah masuk ke versi 2.0, yang mana kita akan memasuki planet baru teman-teman. Oh, tapi sebelum itu saya semangatkan, jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang, karena satu subscribe dari teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Oke, tanpa lama berbasa-basi lagi, langsung kita menuju in gamenya, yang mana kita telah dapatkan Black Swan kemarin teman-teman, di gacha kemarin. Kita akan langsung saja ke Astral Express. Oke, let's go. Kita akan lihat seberapa menarik cerita di planet yang baru ini teman-teman, yaitu planet Penacony. Plot twistnya, kabarnya ada suatu drama juga dulu. Coba kita lihat dulu. Dengan spoiler teman-teman. Pom-pom belum datang juga. Ternyata pom-pom juga tahu cara membuat orang lain menunggunya.
Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Oke. Yang bacot pom-pom. Oh, jadi ada masalah apa?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony. I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous stellar hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Penacony is located in Astana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other
Jadi ada
symptom,
gejala pusing dan halusinasi atau ingatan yang kacau.
Second, Penacony is a colony
Ini
belonging
adalah
to the
gejala
Harmony
kekuasaan famili
family.
dan
It
harmoni.
also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions.
Oke.
Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all
Kita harus mematuhi
regulations.
aturan yang ada di sana.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
Gimana?
Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless. Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time
Oh, jadi jatuhnya kita ke Penacony ini liburan,
to
kan?
view of the nameless.
Oh, kita mencari informasi tentang anggota Nameless. Oh, apakah kita punya anggota kru baru?
Allow me to explain.
Dijelaskan sama Nyonya
Just
Himeko.
like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Oh. Namanya Destin. Oh, siapa yang sepenting itu?
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively.
Oh,
No
jadi ada 3
supplemental details are available.
mantan kru express
Just
tinggal
names
tuh.
and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Ada sedikit waktu sebelum jam. Baiknya aku bicara dengan yang lainnya. Oke, kita akan bicara dulu dengan dengan beliau.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Oke, setelah itu kita bicara dengan Madam Himeko.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Oke, jadi tujuan utama kita itu pergi liburan. Kita akan masuk ke kabin. Oke, kita masuk kamar dan hang dulu.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And
Dan Heng nih orangnya introvert,
someone has to handle the work on the express.
suka keramaian.
Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Oke, seperti biasa dan Heng tidak mau ikut. Assalamualaikum.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Oh, bawa aku.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Seperti biasa, Marcel Fan itu orangnya ceplos-ceplos. yang aktif dan periang. Oke, kita langsung saja duduk di sini.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, jadikah? Gimana itu teman? Oke. Nah, sepertinya kebingungan teman.
Not another one.
Oh, siapa ini?
Come with me.
Ikuti aku. Oh, Ceron. Wow.
These questions have no meaning,
Tidak
but
ada.
I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. A dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each
Kita
other's
berada di dunia
minds.
mimpi.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a
Yang
faint
akan terjadi memang
lingering of
kesedihan yang
loss.
samar-samar.
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Dia akan mengantar kita pulang ternyata.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Oke.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they
Oh,
call
dia
me.
Keronan.
You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Hey, kemana
This
kah?
is-
Sini.
No way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up?
Oh.
How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can
Okay.
hear the thoughts in my head?
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Hampir sampai.
Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Jangan lihat ke bawah.
These voices. They're just
Kita
shadows
dengar
of...
dulu.
The Harmony Festival stage belongs only to...
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Oke, coba kita hampiri dulu teman.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Free chips, Aaron?
Oke. Oh, Black Swan dan Sparkle.
Do you think
Sparkle.
you can just sleep? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Welcome to the reverie.
oh siapa
May
lagi
you
nih teman?
experience
Misha
an
kah?
unforgettable.
Leave this realm
and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Patut.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but
Apa
I wish to
tuh?
know. Have we met somewhere before?
Pas sebelumnya kita pernah bertemu. Apa sebenarnya terjadi?
You evoke memories of an old
Membuatku
friend.
teringat akan seorang teman
In
lama.
the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. You're spontaneous. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear
Apakah kamu merasa
losing these
takut
bonds?
kehilangan hubungan itu? Kalau itu artinya aku akan kehilangan mereka, maka jawabanku adalah ya, takut.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Nah, aku tidak mau tinggal dalam mimpi. Hiduplah dalam kenyataan.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you
Kamu akan
still
tetap
embark
menempuh
on this
perjalanan
journey?
ini? Aku akan tetap merintis tanpa ragu.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask,
Apa kamu masih
do you
ingat
still
aku?
remember me?
Tidak, ini pertama kalinya kita bertemu.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of long, I'm afraid we'll face many tribulations. Witness many
Menyaksikan banyak
tragedies.
tragedi.
And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Okay.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Hah? Oh, saya ada mimpi tadi.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Mimpi dibacok orang.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria is no fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March.
Okay.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Mars apa dulu non?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities.
Okay. Oh, itu dia Penacony non.
We're here at last. The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all... Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Oh, apakah itu?
To the reverie. May
Oh,
you
si Misha.
experience an unforgettable holiday.
Nak kecil yang ada dalam.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Membiarkan temanmu menunggu. Oke, kayaknya selesai. Nanti kita akan lanjutkan lagi di part 2, teman-teman. Oke, mungkin sekali dulu untuk video kali ini. Next kita akan lanjutkan lagi petualangan kita di game Honkai Star Rail. Oh, tapi sebelum itu saya semangatkan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Di akhir kata, saya Rizky di Rio Channel undur diri dan mengucapkan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you on next video.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to break the silence.